Well, let's look at another cool device. This was sent to me by David from the 5200 podcast. This is a Masterplay clone, another Masterplay clone for the 5200 at www.smbaker.com. The guy who made the board for the thumbstick controller, but he went ahead and made a Masterplay clone as well. This is really nice. Now, I've been talking to Maker Matrix, and I'm hoping they can make a case for these. You know, just like they did for the thumbstick controller. That would be really awesome if they could do that. But of course, you have the keypad overlay here. You have your start, pause, reset button. Then we have the fire to button here. That's kind of cool. On the back, we have our two trim pots to center up our stick input. Pretty cool. It's actually a nice little circuit board. Mr. Baker did a heck of a job on this. Very nice and neat. I just hope, if Maker Matrix can make a case for this, they can make like an area like up here where you can stick the overlay so you have reference to what the keys are. Because unfortunately, the keys are laid out in such a way you can't put an overlay over the top of it because they have a little bit different spacing than the keypad on a 5200 joystick. But it's still cool. I'm not for sure if you can actually buy these readily. I know there is a build instruction sheet over at www.smbaker.com, and I think there's an Atari Age forum where he talks about this a little bit. I'll put a link down in the notes below so you can check it out. Now, right here is our connector which we connect to go to our 5200, and this is one of those cables from Maker Matrix or Console 5. And it just plugs in right here, just like so. Just like that. And then you would decide, what controller am I going to use? Am I going to use a regular Atari joystick controller to plug into it? Maybe. How about the Power Stick, the Amiga Power Stick, which I love this controller for Maze games. It's a great controller. Or am I going to use a Zircon Video Command controller? Actually, none of the above. I'm going to be using one of my favorite controllers for the Atari systems. This is an Epix 500XJ. Now, this one's a little bit special. I'm going to unplug this. It's walking away on me. This control is a little bit extra special as it has two fire buttons. And these two fire buttons do work on the 5200 through this Masterplay, so you don't have to use this. This controller here was made for use on the Sega Master System. I believe it was called the Speed Freak over in England. And Epix released over here as the 500XJ. I don't remember what model number this is, but both fire buttons will work on the 5200, so you no longer have to use this button here. The controller also works on that other Masterplay clone as well that I have been using before I got this. So, let's go ahead and hook this thing up, and we'll give a couple games on the 5200 a try, and see how they play. Okay, let's fire up the Diagnostic software on the 5200. This is called Pete's Diagnostics. It's actually a really handy ROM to get a hold of to test out your controllers and everything like that. I use it quite a bit. But the controller inputs, okay, that's working fine. Fire button number 1 takes us to like a little sound test. That's cool. Fire button number 2, when I hit that on my little 500XJ, goes to the second menu. Awesome! So now we can test the keyboard. So we test the 1 button, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't remember what that is. I think that's star, 0, hash mark. Then we have our start button, C, our pause, D, reset, E, and we can test our little fire button, a second fire button on the board if we wanted to, which takes us back to that other menu. So cool. That's working really well. Awesome. Okay. So now let's find a 2-button game to play on the 5200 to see how this works out. Okay, we're going to play Moon Patrol. I tried to play Kicks, and I discovered something. Kicks doesn't like these Masterplay clones. I tried this one and my other one that I use, and you can't control your avatar very well. You have to actually retune the pots on the back to get the thing to try to work. So this, I'm going to show Moon Patrol instead, because it's another 2-button game for the 5200. So here we go. Got it for one player, setting on the beginning level. Hit the old start button here. And off we go. Got auto fire turned on because I want to cheat. Second button jumps. Boing. Awesome. So this Masterplay clone actually works pretty well, and I wasn't paying attention and I crashed. Boing. But yeah, the 500XJ for the Sega Master System is my favorite controller to use with the Masterplay clones for the 5200, mainly because you have the 2 fire buttons. You don't have to worry about hitting this little fire button down here all the time. We want to do that action. So it actually works pretty well. I'll turn auto fire off. Oh! Hit the rock! Hit the pause button. Boop. Pretty cool. So, yet another Masterplay clone for the 5200 for Dr. Baker at SMBaker.com. Pretty cool. Hopefully, like I said, these will become widely available because I like how compact the design is. It's actually really nice. These have a really nice case for it, though. So, hint, hint, Maker Matrix, make me a case for this. It'd be so awesome. Anyway, as always, everyone, thanks for watching. I'm going to go blow up some more alien critters on the moon.